Hey, Be Wise. Hey, Little Light. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy New Year. And new. Tea leaf? Sure. Let's see. Marita. Happy New Year. Get a tea leaf for Be Wise. Pay attention to your work, they're saying. You have good fortune. They're wanting you to pay attention to your work. Good fortune when you pay attention to your work, they're saying. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. You're welcome, Be Wise. Okay. Let's see, what will this new year bring for Marita? Healing. Healing, honoring your heart, honoring your emotion. Open yourself up to new blessings. So acceptance and forgiveness this year. So that's good. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. You look. Happy New Year. So is Michelle thinking about Rizia? Let's see. Yes, they are. There's like, I see a breakdown. They're keeping distance with the Four of Pentacles, but yeah, I think so with Justice. Let's see. What is Leo's current feelings towards Moon Sign? There's been a change. They're kind of keeping you a bit of a distance with the Nine of Cups there. They're wanting to restore order. They do feel a bond towards you, but they feel like something's transformed or something's changed. See, Mia, how does Mia feel? Feelings for Anthony. What's Mia's feelings for Anthony? Well, there is attraction, but it's kind of slowed down. You feel like there's a stalemate between you two with the Two of Swords there. There is attraction. You might be thinking about making some sort of move, but you may be holding yourself back. That could be the case too. But I do see like there is attraction with the Knight of Wands. You may wish to come towards this person, but there's some sort of stalemate too as well. Let's see. See, Anoop. What was Ashby thinks about Anoop? Let's see. What does Ashby think about Anoop? Maybe that I see there is a soulmate connection, but I don't know if they're keeping you at distance. They may feel like you've pulled back, but you're still maybe interested. But you may be a bit stressed with that Knight of Swords as well. Tea leaf for Stella. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, tea leaf for Stella here. Pay attention to your finances, they're saying. Take the lead, position of authority. It's like take the lead in your life. Pay attention to your finances. So you may have some expenses come up. So they're wanting you to pay attention to your finances, save your money, make wise investments with your finances at this time. You're welcome. What's coming next in Pabusha's relationship with A? Let's see. I still see keeping distance with the Nine of Cups. Could be nostalgia, feeling nostalgic, thinking about the past, but still kind of distance between you two. What's T the Virgo's energies towards Little Light on New Year's? They feel restricted, overwhelmed, burdened. They feel like entering into a new phase, the new year. But they are feeling a bit overwhelmed and restricted. They're trying to get a handle on things with that Emperor there. See, what are Sag's feelings for Swati? You're welcome. They're kind of shifting focus with the Five of Swords. They kind of, I think, feel like they're really focused on something they're working on. They're really focused on their work here. Five of Swords, it's like they're shifting focus. See, what does Capricorn feel when he remembers twists? A bit of grief. He tries to stay balanced, though. He tries to stay balanced, but there's a bit of like grief, or he feels like a bit separation with the Three of Swords, but he tries to maintain balance. You're welcome. What's Pisces' current feelings towards Tia? He could be holding back, trying to maintain balance here. Four of Pentacles, trying to maintain some stability and balance. Yeah, kind of holding on, holding back. Yeah. I guess that's that Queen of Swords. Yeah, I was wondering about that Queen of Swords there because it made me feel like he wasn't. Yeah. But he texted you. Okay. Maybe that's why the pendulum said yes. Could be. I don't know. Okay, little light, what's your question? You're welcome. The minimum's 5, Samaya. You'll see each other at the holiday next week. Okay, let's see. So what's coming between Little Light and T the Virgo for January? What's Little Light's overall energy towards T the Virgo? You feel a strong soul bond with this person. I think sometimes you think about taking a risk and maybe expressing your emotion, but you may keep silent with the High Priestess, but you feel a strong soul bond to this person, January. We'll see the Virgo's overall energy towards Little Light for January. What's T the Virgo's overall energy towards Little Light for January? Yeah, he's closed off. Four of Cups. He's moving very slowly. He's trying to stay grounded and kind. He does feel a bit excitement when it comes to you, but I think he's just not ready to open up his heart to something new, I feel. Hey, MS. Happy Healthy New Year to you as well. He's a little hesitant. Let's look at the connection. Show me the connection between the Light and T the Virgo, January. Connection between them. I do see things still moving, progressing forward. But there's boundaries with the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. Like, there is connection here. Let's see. So what's going to happen between them, January 2026? I do see enjoying time spent with each other. You could be really comfortable around each other. I do see building a bond. Okay, MS, I can get you after Little Light. I do see kindness. Things are moving slow. I still see like he may be keeping you at a distance more than you are, but I feel like you're kind of keeping kind of quiet too as well. Things are progressing, but they're progressing very slowly. I do see seeds being planted though when it comes to kind of building upon the bond. It's kind of really slow moving. It's like there's potential to expand upon the bond, but it's very slow moving with the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. But I do see seeds being planted. But he's a little more closed off here. You're both kind of silent. But I do see some form of progress. But it's very slow. It's very slow. Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be like a conversation, but I do see like seeds being planted. I don't know if it's like the normal like hello, how you doing, you know, when you see each other in the break room. But I do see like some form, it's like expanding somehow. There's some sort of progress here. It's like kindness. Yeah, it's like kind of more of that though. There might be a little more than that because I do see progress. But I'm wondering, you might have to. It'd be nice to ask like some sort of open-ended question, like hi, you know, how's the man treating you? You know, how's work going? How was your new year? Something like that. Happy New Year, marijuana. Okay, MS, what's your question? Yeah, I know sometimes you have to like be so obvious with guys, like okay, let's see, MS for David. Does David feel bad that he just cut MS off? You're welcome. He feels like there was expansion and growth between you two. Maybe he feels a bit grief with the separation. But he feels like there was growth between you two. What is David's feelings for MS? He does feel excited. There's an excitement. Bit nervous when it comes to expressing and talking to you, but he's able to maintain that balance. I think he's excited. He feels like there's potential here with the magician. He's trying to maintain balance. Because if things were to move like fast between you two, it would cause like some stress in his life. Because he's understanding how complicated emotions and relationships can be. So it's like he's trying to maintain that balance. He's kind of keeping a bit of a distance, but he's showing kindness. He feels kindness towards you. And he feels like he's kind of planting seeds towards connection. But from a place where he feels like he's not taking a risk. You know, like wishing you Merry Christmas, things like that, you know? Checking up on you every now and then, stuff like that. Seeing how you doing, you know? Is there physical distance between you two? You got 2 4s here. Three of Wands. Yeah, it's like he feels like things may be progressing, but things are kinda at a pause. Then things paused. But he feels overall, like, happy, optimistic when it comes to connection. It's like he's planting seeds from a place where he feels like he's not taking a risk, because he's understanding how complicated emotions and relationships can be. And if things were to progress quickly, it would stress him out. So it's like he's trying to maintain a balance when it comes to investing in connection, but there is excitement, like, he feels like things have progressed between you two, that there's a pause. He feels happy about the progress. Yeah, yeah. No, I don't think so. 7 of Swords. I don't think he's seen it. But that's what I'm getting, MS. Do I channel messages? I could probably try, but I haven't really done that very often. You're welcome. For Kels, did this person leave? Yes. 3 swords, that can be separation. I can tell how Hamza realized needs to change his ego for relationship to work. Try to release control, to control Mataha, but offer him some sort of new perspective. Offer him some sort of new perspective with the Hanged Man. I answered you, Kels. It's not saying you can't make someone change. Like they have to change on the cord. Like you can't make someone change. All you can do is like offer them a new perspective. So now they're saying release control because that's coming from ego too. Let's see, what kind of person will Anushka become in the future? Happy New Year, Melissa. What kind of person will Anushka become in the future? You're open to possibilities, whatever you want to become, really. 7 of Cups shows like different aspects of yourself. Someone who listens to their intuition, who translates their past into wisdom, overcomes challenge, gives to parts of themselves that they may have been neglecting, emotionally independent. Like someone wise, emotionally independent. Whatever you want, really. 7 of Cups here. Yeah, you're going to have victory over feeling regret, loss, things like that, because you're going to be listening to your intuition, gaining the wisdom from your experience. And that there's victory. So, more emotionally reliant, emotionally independent, emotionally fulfilled. Okay, for Jonah, what do you want, Spirit? Spirit, what do you want Jonah to know? Then I think I'm going to hop off for a minute here. What do you want Jonah to know? Getting organized, listening to your intuition, grounding your energy, facing fear, listening to your intuition, maintaining balance, getting organized will help bring success in not just your own material world, but also in your connections with others. With the Queen of Pentacles here, you have the King and the Queen. You could have some sort of conceptual idea that you're learning about. It's about, yeah, getting organized with that. But grounding your energy, being kind, stable. Making here it is. Making wise investments with your time, energy, and resources. All right, guys. So I'm gonna hop off. I will be live again. You're welcome. I will be live again, and I will connect with you guys again here soon. All right, bye, guys.